afternoon, and konbanwa, wherever you are in the world. I am the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro, at your service. Echo, echo. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Twigs. Hello, Isekai. Hello, Nishun. Hello, Sanu, Arte, Frosty, F. Mid, is that how you would prefer to be called? Advent, Peyton, Ren, Demon Warrior, Absolute Link, Ren, Man. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? How's everyone? How are you feeling? And don't say you feel special, because that was what I was gonna say. That's my answer. You all had to come up with your own answer. You're feeling okay. If you all are feeling special, you could say you feel special. Am I feeling special? I am feeling so super duper extra ultimate special today. You love your bias, Rita? Oh my gosh, am I your bias? Oh my gosh. Wow. That makes me feel happy. Feel special, if you will. But welcome in. This is gonna be a nice little cozy little cover release after party. So get cozy, sit down, get some snacks, relax. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Red Birdie. Thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversary for 8 months. Lifa, happy to hear you're doing well. Had some pizza. Oh my gosh, now I want pizza. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Some of the best covers you've heard, really? Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna talk a little bit about what this song means to me in a little bit. But wow, I'm really happy I was able to cover this for you all. It's a very special song for me. Kimichu, thank you for the 5 gifted. You also make me feel special. You all make me feel special, no matter what. And you all will get to hear my spiel about that in a moment. But today we're going to talk a little bit about the song, a little bit about the cover, why I picked that song, why I sung it in the first place, and then I have like 5 or so songs, 4 or 5 songs for you all today. And they're all kind of, I guess, in the same theme. Did I just sing a song? Yeah, if you want to check out the cover I just released, it's in the pinned message. So do check that out. We just premiered it, and now we're here. We're going to sing, and we're going to have lots of cozy fun. Yeah. Anyone can easily hear the passion you put in. Like I said, it's a very meaningful song for you all. But I guess I'll go ahead and reel it back to not the very beginning, but why I covered this song in the first place. Now, if you weren't there for the charity concert, I held a charity concert for Mental Health Awareness Month, as I did last year. But this year, I held a charity concert. We raised funds for the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and we held a concert where I invited a bunch of guests to share their meaningful melodies with me so I can sing it with them. And what I meant by a meaningful melody was a song that was very important on your mental health journey. So I sung a lot of these beautiful, wonderful, meaningful melodies. They shared their stories, the meanings behind their songs, and the like. And one of the rewards for the charity stream was that I release a cover of one of my meaningful melodies. I think probably one of my main meaningful melodies, along with this next song I'm going to sing for you all, but Feel Special. Twice is crying tears of joy somewhere. I hope that on some, like, spiritual level, they can feel the good vibes. But I'm glad you all thought the cover was amazing. I'm glad you all think it turned out great. But Feel Special, the reason why I chose Feel Special was during a very difficult time of my life is when I found this song, and I actually started becoming a once. So I'd already listened to Twice quite a bit. I had already known their music, but I feel like I wasn't super, like I didn't, I guess, vibe too much with like their music. But around the time I heard Feel Special is when I was like, you know what, this is gonna be my pick-me-up song. So around this time, I felt like there was a lot of stuff going on in my life. I think, it was around this time I was kind of like, you know what, you're just gonna pick my head up, brush it to the side. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep on trucking on, keep on moving along. But so many things had stacked up at that point, and at some point I felt like there wasn't like anything I could do, right? Because I'm a very resilient woman. I'm a very strong person, and I move forward in the face of adversity. But it was around this time that I was like, oh my gosh, there's nothing I can do. I feel like I'm at a loss. And I had gotten really bad news around this time. And, oh, Emma, welcome in! Aw! Emma says, Rita Senpai is always a special person to me. Aw! Thank you for stopping by, Emma. You make me feel special. You make me feel special! Oh my gosh. Where was I? Welcome in, Emma. I'm telling my story about why Feel Special is such an important song for me. But it was around that time I was going through a lot, and I just gotten really, really bad news. That was kind of like the nail in the coffin. But I was like, you know what? I have to go to a meeting right now. I have to go to a meeting right now. I can't deal with this right now. I'm just gonna pack it up and just go to this meeting. It's fine. So I walk up to the meeting room, I have it all together in my face. It's fine, no one needs to know. And one of my friends, she was more like my mentor, but still, like a friend. She walks up to me and she like looks at me and she goes, Rita, are you okay? And at that point, you know how like sometimes like someone asks you if you're doing okay, but you're not, and all of a sudden, all like the water in your eyes just busts out of your eyeball. So, I start like tearing up and she's like, oh my gosh, here, let's go to the side. And I kind of fill her in and she was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea, I'm so sorry. And I was like, yeah, but I wanted to go to this meeting and see everybody and like hang out and stuff. And she was like, no, you don't need to do that. Like if you need to like take a breather, you should do that. Like you don't have to put up with all of this other stuff when you're having to deal with all of this other stuff too. And so she was like, hey, I know you already signed in for the meeting. Let's just skip. Let's go get some ice cream and listen to music. And I was like, okay. And so she drove me to the ice cream place, and while we were driving, we were listening to Feel Special. And I feel like it was kind of this, it was like I looked at the lyrics and I listened to the song, and there's just a lot about it that I vibe a lot with. But I think the biggest thing is that a lot of the times it's the people that I have like in my life, in my circle, that help me feel special. That no matter how much the world feels like it's crashing down on me, or if I feel anxious and I want to hide away from everything, I know that there's people who will listen and who care about me and who want the best for me. So that's why that's why Feel Special is my big important song. Yeah, taking care of yourself is very important, and it's very important to check in on how you feel special. But yeah, that's the reason why it's my Feel Special song, my meaningful melody. Exactly, the power of friendship and self-care, so strong. It's always nice to have that one person who can easily tell something is wrong. She is such like an empath. Like she can immediately tell if something's wrong, and she'll like act on it. And I feel like I really admired that about my mentor. And so I carried that with me, and I hope to be the same with others. So, and another thing is that there's so many people, no matter if they're really close to you, or if it's just in passing, or maybe you've never met them before, like maybe it's just an online community, but at the end of the day, like this is gonna sound so cheesy, but like you matter and people care about you, and people like your company, and it's those times where you get to be around those people that you feel special. So I hope that this song helps you feel special in the times when you feel like you can't smile, or if you feel alone. Yeah, someone's out there and wants you to feel happy and feel special. We love the cheese, oh my gosh, even though I'm lactose intolerant. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's the reason why I chose this song as my meaningful melody. Huge shout out to the team for putting this together. The instrumental was created by Fauci. The artwork was by JD Butterfield, and the mix was Kai. So huge shout out to the team for putting this all together. I couldn't have done it without you all, and go check them out. Yeah, they're really cool. They do a lot of cool stuff, so check them all out. And now I'm gonna sing a couple of songs for you all. We're gonna keep this nice and quick and short. Nothing too crazy, but I wanted to talk a little bit about, the song. I wanted to talk a little bit about, I'm gonna talk a little bit about these other songs too. But I wanted to sing them for you all. JD takes a bow. Round of applause. Standing ovation for all of our hardworking team members. It's a special song for you too. Aw, I'm happy to hear that. Any other onces in the crowd? I'd love to see our fellow onces. Oh my gosh. But I have 5 songs I'm going to sing for you all today. And they all fit a theme, I guess. They're all meaningful melodies to me. So I'm going to sing them for you all. But before I sing them for you all, I'll tell you all a little story. And hello, Gal. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, shall we start with our first meaningful melody then? So it was so hard to choose, which one am I gonna do for my meaningful melody cover? But I went ahead and chose Feel Special. Another one of the candidates was it's actually another upbeat song, a little bit more upbeat, very high energy, which is gonna be standing in clear opposition to the rest of the songs. But I wanted to start off with some cheerful vibes. So the story behind this song is back when I had a roommate. This is the roommate who I'm going to nickname her Boruto. And the reason why is because she would joke about how I was kind of like a parental figure to her, even though we were like the same age. She was like a year younger than me, but she was like, you have your life together, so you're like my parent. And I was telling her about to watch Naruto around that time. So we had this inside joke where she'd call me Naruto and I'd call her Boruto. So that's kind of where it starts. And because we lived in the same room together, we saw each other's highs and lows. And man, were there quite a few lows. Sometimes we'd have our lows together and we'd just lay on the floor at 3 a.m. and talk it out. Very important stuff, floor time, by the way. If you haven't gotten to see the pure magic of floor time, I highly recommend it. Sometimes if you feel like there's just too much going on, sit down on the floor, lay down on the floor even, if it's clean, and just lie there. Don't feel like you need to do anything. Be very intentional about your floor time, right? You're not wasting time. You're having an intentional moment to yourself. Floor gang, rise up. I actually had floor time yesterday. I was FaceTiming one of my friends. She needed to have some floor time. So I was like, okay, let me floor time with you. Very important stuff. So whenever I have my, low days, there was a song that she would always play because she knew that it was my happy song. It's a song that whenever I listen to it, if I'm sad, I'm immediately happy and I gain energy. So sometimes if I feel like I'm in a funk, I'll play this song and it gives me the energy boost that I need. This song is from Idolish 7. I think you might be able to guess what it is. I think I've mentioned it. I might have mentioned it in passing before. But it's the perfect get off the floor song, right? Sometimes you gotta enjoy that floor time, but when you're ready to get off the floor, this is the song to get you up off the floor. Yeah, no time wasted, especially if you have that intention of, this is me time, this is personal time. And exactly, there's nothing wrong with just clearing your head. Letting the bad vibes flow out, exactly. And sometimes you do that by laying down on the floor and staring at the ceiling. Oh, gosh. But this is Monster Generation by Idolish 7. So if you know the song, you can sing along if you'd like. And, if you're able, get off the floor and dance along, because the rest of the karaoke will probably be more floor vibes. But this is Monster Generation from Idolish 7. And I'm gonna turn this camera on, so you tell me if it's kind of wonktacular, but I'm gonna try something here. Ooh, okay. And let me know if the volume is wonky at all. But this is Monster Generation. Here we go. Shaking your heart, shaking your beat 時代をかけてく Jump, jump 焦ないジェネレーションを君と One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, jump 始まりなのさ Don't look back よそ見している暇はない見つけ出したチャンス絶対逃せない走り始めたらノンストップ目まぐるしく変わってくビジョンどんな景色をつかめるだろう君へと流れるこのメロディがいつかは世界中旅をしてくように響け Fly away Alright, here we go Making the dream, making the sky 誰より先まで Step, step 進んでゆく未来はこの手の中に Shaking your heart, shaking your beat 届けてみせるよ Jump, jump 焦ないジェネレーションを君と One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, jump 向かい風でも Yes we go 気にせずこう上げて進め想像以上のドラマ広がる Days 街のざわめき抜けてリズム合わせて Sing it Whoa 明日はどこまで行けるだろう例えば星空見えないそんな夜でも心配ないのさこの歌が垂らしている Alright, here we go Feel to the light, feel to the light 高鳴り弾けて Join, join 巻き起こした光は止まらないから Shaking your heart, shaking your beat まだまだ足りない Shoot, shoot 突き抜け探したい Brand new world Fly, 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 fly Woohoo We say don't stop music Drive, 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 drive Woo Let's get it started Woohoo Let's go Say it with me if you know it Let's get it started Let's get it love Let's get it mine Let's get it kiss Let's go this way All right now Diving to dream Diving to sky 誰より先まで Step, step 進んでゆく未来はこの手の中に Shaking your heart, shaking your beat 届けてみせるよ Jump, jump 焦ないジェネレーションを君と One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, let's go! Woo! Yippee! And that was Monster Generation. Woohoo! What did you all think? Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Right? Isn't it just so... It just makes you want to get up and groove and move around. Loved your excitement and happiness. I'm happy to hear that. Good for, oh yeah, so good for exercising. Maybe I'll learn the dance for this or something. It was stunning, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. You all are so sweet. You did kicks? Oh, nice. Me too. Maybe in the parts where it was like step, step, da 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 da. Oh my gosh. Getting really tired? Well, I hope you have a nice rest, Rito. The camera zoom-ins were a great touch. Okay, I'll keep doing that. I'm glad you liked it. I wanted to add something fun for you all to enjoy, I guess, while you watch. Twas a bop. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely a bop for sure. So if you all needed a nice little floor song, I hope that Monster Generation will be your, well, I guess not floor song, getting up off the floor song. These next ones are floor time songs, I guess. They're a little bit more intense. Is that the word I'm looking for? A bit more driving, I think. Keep things fresh? Yeah, I think so. It's a very rejuvenating song, I think. You have such an amazing voice, thank you. I'm glad you all think so. I have 4 more songs for you all, so the fun isn't over yet. Let me make a little a list of songs that I'll be singing today. So I have 5 songs. I'll do 5 little tick marks. I think one of them you'll already know what song it's gonna be. Monster Generation. I'll put it on the screen in just a moment. There you go. Maybe make it a little smaller, right? Like that. You just watched the cover. I hope you all liked it. And no worries, Luigi. Thanks for stopping by. This is gonna be nice, short and sweet little, after party. So go listen to the song if you haven't yet. But my next song, okay, these next 2 are gonna be a little tough because I only know the TV-sized versions of them. But we're gonna try our best, right? That's what you gotta do sometimes, is you gotta do your best. But this next song, I don't think I've sung for you all before on stream, which is very surprising considering where it's from. But the reason why is because it's such a fast song. I never got the chance to learn it. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. I think I've listened to the song enough times that I think I can do it. But so I'm only listening to the TV size version really. So we're gonna figure things out, right? We're gonna have a little bit of fun. But I think a lot of the songs today have a similar, I guess, vein of lyrics or of meanings. So this one is a lot about, it's really deep. It's about, I guess, kindness and positivity and in the face of, like, pain, I guess. I think that's the best way I can describe it, right? Sometimes you feel like there's nothing you can do, that you are left, powerless, that you feel like you want to escape or, be someone else. But it's a song about carrying love and positivity inside you and carrying it along with you and with all the people around you, and yeah, just really trying to make it right, despite all the tough times. So I highly recommend you check out the lyrics for these songs. The first one is Monster Generation. And I'll tell you all now what the song is, so you all can get a chance to look it up. This is Mask by Aqua Times. It is the last ending song of the original Bleach series. So I highly recommend you go check it out. It's a beautiful song. And it's very difficult, so we're gonna see how well I do it today. But I highly recommend take a minute or two, pull up the lyrics in a different window. If you're on mobile, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to check it out later. Or actually, I think you can do like picture in picture. If you're able to do that, I highly recommend. I think for me, Bleach, I watched Bleach at a time in my life where I was kind of transitioning to like a new chapter of my life, and I I kind of didn't know what I was doing, and I was reading the manga, and Ichigo was also like figuring out what am I gonna do, right? He was like, I'm about to end this chapter of my life, and you know, all my friends are like, I'm gonna do this when I grow up, I'm gonna do that when I grow up, and I was kind of in a similar situation where I was going to this new chapter of my life. Like, what do I do? What am I gonna do? So hearing this song and reading that, I guess, part of Bleach and seeing Ichigo kind of go through that same struggle and that same thought process was very meaningful to me. And yeah, the lyrics of the song are just really powerful. So I hope you think so as well. And thank you for the link, Shiny. Yes, I did cover all of the original Bleach openings, TV size, with some of my friends. So please do go check that out. But let me go ahead and get the instrumental. This one's crazy. So I hope my memory serves me well. I've listened to this song a couple of times. So we're just gonna have to get in the Rita zone, right? All right, this is Mask by Aqua Times. It's also like a lower register song, so fingers crossed. I know I'm an alto singer, but I can't, it's hard for me to get into tenor. But let's do it. Let me turn the cameras on. Hello. Hi. Okay, this is Mask by Aqua Times.
一つない心がどこにあるのだろうか首元通り過ぎる風に尋ねられたまっとうな答えなんて持ち合わせてはいない一人一つの命生きて生きるだけ少しだけ青すぎた春に打ちのめされて同じ夏の光を共にかき分けてきた君の選んだ道に前向きさよヘビこれまたいつかと交わえますように曇らずに来てほしいだから雨を嫌わないで嘘はつかずにいてほしい寂しくなるだけだから君の体はその内側に愛を潜ませて運ぶためにあるんだずっと生まれた日からずっと僕も君の彼も誰もみんな言葉にできずさまよってるんだいつか届けられるようにって人の輪に入りそびれどうすることもできず孤独という拠点で季節を着替えるだけ逆に抱かれながら生けた弱なぎはそれぞれが持つ思いの中にだけ住み着くここではないどこかに逃げてしまいたくて自分じゃない誰かになってしまいたくてとりあえず貼り付けたエゴの内枚奥人は何を欲しがるのだろう寝そべった芝生の上少しだけ泣いた後にドーナツの穴から覗く空が稀に青くて今度は思い切り泣いたタイムマシンなんかなくたっていいんだ今を大事にできたらいいんだけど後悔を手放せずいつか寄り添うために一人になった一つになるためかけらになってそうさそうだよ一生のうちに間に合うようにって君がくれたあの想いに綺麗 な名前などなくても君がくれたあの想いは記憶の空を舞い続ける曇らずに来てほしいだから雨を嫌わないでと嘘はつかずにいてほしい寂しくなるだけだからと僕の中で迷子になった孤独を君は探し出して抱きしめてくれたもうね泣いていいんだよってこらえきれるようになってしまって悲しいのに泣かなかった僕ずっと泣きたかったんだな心に何もかぶせないで思い切り笑いたかったんだ
Yippee! And that was Mask by Aqua Times, the Bleach ending song. What did you all think? Wow, wasn't that crazy? Such a pretty face, thank you. Oh my gosh, I feel like I get really like flustered and sweaty when I sing. Oh my gosh, thank you. What did you all think about that one? That one was Mask by Aqua Times. Aren't the lyrics just so beautiful? The laughing emoji, I was talking about this the other day, but I love like the react emoji button on YouTube. I'm seeing the hearts now, but I don't know, it's kind of nice, like seeing the reaction. I see the laugh. You all can't see it on screen, I think. No, you can't. Look at the bottom right of the chat. You can see it there. Oh, how fun is that? Keep it up. I love it. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. I'm happy to hear that. I agree. Bleach is such a great inspiration. I think you should go watch it. I think I learned a lot. I've learned a lot from like anime and video games. That I know that's kind of crazy. That's kind of kooky, even to this day. But I think even from when I was really, really young and like to this day, I feel like I can learn a lot from like the media that I consume. So I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot about, I don't know, just building character from not just Bleach, but from other anime as well. Always love listening to your voice. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that you all loved it. So go listen to the song again if you would like. It's a beautiful song, and maybe it'll become one of your meaningful melodies. Maybe this one especially has meaningful lyrics for you. But that was Mask from Aqua Times. I have 3 more songs for you. I know every single song you get all hyped up because it's so cool, but then it's like, oh, it has to go away because that's one less song to do. But this next one, similar vein, it has to do. Okay, now this is gonna give it away, but it has to do with turning sadness into kindness. Oh, I wonder. You gotta think about it. Think of that what I just said, but in Japanese. Turning sadness into kindness. What could that be? Any guesses? Sadness into kindness. What could it be? Kanashimi wo yasashisa ni is the next song we're going to be playing. And again, if you want to search up the lyrics, I highly recommend that you do. But this is an opening song. I believe it's the 3rd opening song of Naruto. Funny that we just talked about Naruto, but I feel like when I was watching Naruto, I was a little bit younger, and I kind of learned to not give up, I guess. Don't give up. But what I like about Naruto, in contrast to something like My Hero Academia, which I like. I also like My Hero Academia. I need to get caught up. But I think in contrast to My Hero is like they show a lot of like friendly, not friendly rivalry, but like a healthy, friendly competition at some points. Because in you know, I don't know, it's like working together, but also like we want to grow together and become better. And you know, other people, I don't know, I feel like it's similar to My Hero in some ways, but different. I don't know. But I feel like it taught me a lot about resilience and, you know, being kind in the face of sadness. So go search up the lyrics. 悲しみを優しさに is the name of the song. And you can go search up the English lyrics. It has a lot of really nice lyrics to it. Let me pull up the instrumental. I'm gonna try to sing the full version. Hopefully I remember it all. Because of course, you know, if it's an opening song or an ending song, I usually listen to it in, like in, whatchamacallit, in TV size. So we'll see how this goes. Let me go ahead and get the instrumental pulled up. Am I wrong though? Like it's so common for me to just listen to the TV size version of songs. But we're gonna try our best. We're gonna feel the vibes. We're gonna enjoy the music. But this is turning sadness into kindness. In the original key, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go silly. So wish me luck. This is gonna be crazy. I guess we'll just get this party started. Let me put it on the list. Yasashi sa ni. Okay, wish me luck. Let me drink some tea. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should actually sing a song that's in my range, but I love these songs, so I'm gonna sing them. This is, yeah, well, we love to party, and if you want, you can sing along with me as well. Because it's not, you know, it's my meaningful melody, yes, but if you feel so inclined, if you feel so attached to this song, go ahead and vibe along. Pause, wait, I want to turn my camera on. I want to do the little camera thing again. You guys like it, right? Like it's not distracting, it's not like nauseating? Okay, let me know if it does get nauseating. Let me know. Okay, here we go.
So 悲しみを優しさに自分らしさを力に迷いながらでもいい歩き出してもういいかいもういいかい誰かの期待にずっと答え褒められるのが好きなのですかなりたい自分をすり替えても笑顔はいつでも素敵ですか始まりだけ夢見て起きるその先ならいつか自分の腕でそうだ大事な大人は出会うたび頭ごしな説教だけ自分を素直に出したくなって傷つきながらすぐに尖って新しい風味方につけて探していいんだいつか青い鳥をそうだ大事なも 力に迷いながらでもいい歩き出して
I thought there was gonna be another Mo Ikai after this. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this next part goes. So we're gonna just do a studio fade. I don't know the bridge part, so we're gonna go. But that was turning sadness into kindness. Hello. This camera thing, I have to get used to it. But that was turning sadness into kindness. Sometimes I accidentally almost say turning kindness into sadness, but that's not what I was gonna say. But I hope you all like that one. Hopefully, you all want to go watch Naruto now. But that was my fourth song. Third song. Don't worry, I still have more for you all. I have 2 more. This is so much fun. I'm happy to hear that. I hope the camera adds a nice little, I guess, angle to it. Now, we're gonna go ahead and bring down the energy a little bit. I know. We had a couple of very intense and hype songs, and so now we're gonna bring down the energy a little bit with a song that I've sung this one before, but I wanted to kind of bring it back because I feel like it gives me a lot of good memories, but also it's just a very honest and very genuine song. This one's from Given, and it's kind of just a question. It's just kind of a song about a person thinking about kind of questioning, what does it mean to love and to live life? To share your life with someone, to be alone, and just trying to be good, and whether or not you can be, good, and despite feeling loneliness or feeling hurt or feeling that ache in your heart, It's a very, I don't know, it's just a very honest, very genuine song. I think you should go check out the lyrics as well. This one's Marutsuke. I've definitely sung this one before. And I actually have a special guest. A special guest, and that guest is my ukulele. This is Luke the uke. Can you all hear that? We're gonna have Luke the uke here with us today, so everyone say hi, Luke. Luke's gonna be joining us for a cozy little not end quite yet, but I guess this is the end before my finale for this stream. So I hope you enjoy. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is Luke the uke. Luke the ukulele. So it's a very beautiful song, very contemplative. It makes you look back and think about your life. Kind of one of those songs. And I feel like just watching Given too, I feel like, wow, it made me think about how, I don't know. I think for me, the other song that was really impactful was the concert song, Fuyu no Hanashi. I actually did do an English version of it, but I haven't really done anything with it. But I've sung it for you all before, I think. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful song. And if you haven't watched the anime, go watch it. Content warning: there are some mentions of suicide. So do be mindful. It is a little bit heavy at some parts, but I think it really makes you think about the influence you have on others and how others influence you, and how, oh gosh, I just want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it. Because I want to talk about it in specific terms, but again, I don't want to spoil. But go ahead and pull up the lyrics in another window if you want to read along with the English lyrics. But hopefully you all can hear it while I sing. Let me do a little demo for you. I'm gonna sing the first verse and you tell me if the volume on everything's okay.
寂しさは狂気だ人を傷つけてしまうそれに気づけなくなる
What do you think? Can you hear that? Volume okay? A-okay? Can you hear Luke the uke nice and loud and clear? Or I can bring my microphone down a bit more. All good, yippee! Okay, let's go ahead and get cozy, get comfortable, and enjoy the song. I'm gonna go a little bit slower. I think that'd be nice for the cozy vibes.
寂しさは狂気だ人を傷つけてしまうそれに気づけなくなる愛しさは病気だ胸が苦しくなるよ直し方はないんだこの日々は奇跡だでも何かが足りない埋まらないクラン君は不思議だその存在が僕を強くも弱くもする僕らはどうかなうまいこと人間をできてるかなどうかなどうかな探りながら丸つけ優しさは積み木だ積み上がれば高くなるだけれどもろくもなる正しさは正義だだけど人は踏み外すそれをくすぐるのはない僕らはどうかなうまいこと恋愛をできてるかなどうかなどうかな答えもなる丸つけ僕らはどうかな二人で人生をやれるかなどうかなどうかな願いを込め丸つけ人生は天気だ晴れたり降られたりするどちらも起こりうるどうかな傘なら僕が持っておくから二人で一つになろう
Yippee! I hope you all enjoyed that cover of Marutsuke. So cozy, isn't it? Everyone say thank you, Luke the Uke. Ooh, yeah, Marusuke was the first song I covered on this channel. So it means a lot to me. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you all want to hear more from Luke the Uke, let me know. I'd be more than happy to sing some songs in the future with Luke for you. I actually did a cover of Chisana Bokensha. Maybe that will do that as a little after party, a little encore. What do you all think? Yes, please. I really want to do a cover with all of the songs in my instrument family one day. I think that'd be really fun. So I have to think about what song I would do for that. That would be so fun. I know. Oh my gosh. I think that'd be really exciting. But the last song I have for you all today, it's kind of obvious what it's gonna be. If you haven't gotten the chance to listen to the cover of it, please go check it out in the linked message, in the pinned message. But this is Feel Special. So I thought this would be a nice way to end off the stream with the song that we just covered. So if you haven't gotten the chance to listen to it, please do. You know, if you want to look up the lyrics, you're more than welcome to Feel Special. But it's a beautiful song. And I don't know. If you missed the story, I told the story a little bit earlier. So check it out. So no encore. I mentioned the song that I wanted to do for my encore. I don't know what you mean. And it's on a major high note. Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. But yes, this is Feel Special. I love this song. I just covered it, so that's why we're doing this short little after party, kind of singing along with my meaningful melodies. This is Feel Special by Twice. Let me turn my camera on again. Shall I? I shall. Hi. So close. What are you doing in my face? I feel like an ending fairy. Do you know what that is, ending fairy? Water check first? Oh, I've been water checking while we talk. Don't worry. I know when I get parched, so I have a little Pikachu cup. So I've been sipping along. I actually just had tea and water. So I've just been sipping along, and if you all have water as well, yes, please water check. I don't know if you're reminding, archangels as well to water check, but I have a nice little Pikachu cup with a straw that I could just pick up in between songs and drink from. So very important to check in with yourself and drink some water when you feel like it, so you can feel hydrated. Da-da-da. You make me feel special, but hydration. So, here we go. Let me get the instrumental out, and I think the camera's on. Here we go.
그런 날이 있어 갑자기 혼자인 것만 같은 날 어딜 가도 내 자리가 아닌 것만 같고 고개는 떨궈지는 날 그러던 말한 내게 얼마나 내가 소중하지 말해주는 너야 그 한마디에 Everything's alright 초라한 nobody 애써 that somebody 특별한 나로 변해 You make me feel special 세상이 아무리 나도 좋아져도 아프고 아픈 말들이 나지러도 내가 있어 난 더 쓰였어 That's what you do Again I feel special 아무것도 아닌 존재 같다가도 살나고도 모를 사람 같다가도 나 부르는 내 목소리에 I feel loved I feel so special 자꾸 숨고만 싶어서 마주하기가 싫어서 모든 게 의미를 잃은 듯이 내가 의미를 잃은 듯이 가만 주저앉아 있을 때 그때 내 앞에 나타난 너의 따뜻한 미소와 성기네 Everything's alright 초라한 nobody 애써 that somebody 특별한 나로 변해 You you make me feel special 세상이 아무리 낮을 안 져도 아프고 아픈 말들이 낮이 너도 내가 있어 난 더 싫었어 That's what you do Again I feel special 아무것도 아닌 존재 같다가도 산나도 모르는 사람 같다가도 나 부르는 목소리에 I feel loved I feel so special You make everything alright 구름이 짝임 햇살 한점 없는 날 내가 바로 네 shining light That's what you do 아무리 어두운 밤도 다시 난 I owe to you Because you make me feel special 세상이 아무리 낮을 안 져도 아프고 아픈 말들이 낮으러도 내가 있어 난 더 싫었어 That's what you do Again I feel special 아무것도 아닌 존재 같다가도 살라고도 모르는 사람 같다가도 나 부르는 목소리에 I feel loved I feel so special I feel so special I feel loved I feel so special
Yippee! What did you all think? That camera zooming at the end. You turned that off. Yippee! Rita-chan, thank you. I appreciate the cheering. That's I very much appreciate that. Aw, thank you so much for the super sticker, Kimichu. Amazing to the very end. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But I hope you all like these songs. These are just some of my meaningful melodies, if you will. Kind of songs that mean a lot to me and have been there to kind of like give me guidance or direction, clarity, things of the like. The final zoom with the laugh was great. You really think so? Oh my gosh. We need that yippee as a ringtone. Yippee! Oh my gosh. But I hope you all had lots of fun. We are going to go ahead and do some super chat reading and some chatting real quickly before I go grab some dinner. Because I feel like this is a trend of me being hungry directly at the end of stream. So I'm gonna wrap up with some chatting and some super chat reading, and maybe you all can convince me to sing a song or two as an encore. Maybe a song with Luke the Uke, perhaps? If there's any songs that I've played on the ukulele before that you want to hear me play, I'd be more than happy to. In fact, I can pull up my ukulele tabs folder. Let's see. A Luke the Uke encore, yes indeed. And Red Birdie, thank you so much for the ice cream. Very much appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, I have the one that I was talking about earlier. 小さな冒険者. Little adventurer. Alex Zhao, thank you so much for the rose. Very much appreciated. Gosh. Did I ever... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I played Take the Journey on Luke the Uke. Yes. So if you haven't got the chance to check out my my cover of Take the Journey, I played that with Luke the Uke. Although I don't have the tab, unless Take the Journey chords. I kind of just did it by ear. So let's see. E. Oh, here we go. E minor. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Picking played through the song. That's guitar. Okay, I can't read guitar tab on a ukulele. I'll be waiting till we make it the day. Celebrate. Be waiting till we make it. Interesting chords that they have here. E minor, G, and A. We will. Oh, actually, that makes sense. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Whoa! Oh. How does it go? I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. Okay, let me try it. Do you want the camera too? I'll try to do it with the camera. Here we go. This is Take the Journey on ukulele. Let me find my chords again. Okay. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. What do you all think? Ooh, I love sight reading chords. They're so fun. Yippee! Is it encore time? So fun. Okay, let me pull up my super chat reader. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Oh, look at the super chat reader. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off since I'm not singing. But maybe I'll sing another encore. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you all can convince me to sing another encore song. Lifa, thank you so much for celebrating your 8 months as idol coach. Lifa says, doing good. Had pizza while listening to your masterpiece. Thank you. I appreciate that. Red Birdie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Kimichu, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Noseless, thank you so much for celebrating 18 months as idol coach. Great cover and superb karaoke party too. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Noseless. Animation fan says, my heart is flying and soaring right now. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I know I say that a lot. I must sound like a broken record, but that's just how I feel. That's just how I honestly feel. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. What a lovely karaoke time, huh? Kibichu, thank you so much for the super sticker. I think it was a doggo super sticker. Red Birdie, thank you so much for the ice cream. And Alex Chan, thank you so much for the rose. And Demon Warrior, thank you so much for the Akadono. I really appreciate that. You truly do make us feel special. We, the Archangels, will always do our best to make sure you feel special too. Oh, but the reason why I released it during this, I wanted to release it during this month because the theme of this month, Year of Wellness, is digital and internet. But I wanted to kind of just, remind you all that you all are a part of, what makes me feel special. And I'm really glad that I'm able to find that sense of support and community and network, through not just the Archangels, but also the PRISM agents and my fellow streamer friends. And it's been a really nice time. And sometimes when things get a little tough and scary and not so nice on the internet, I know that I've had a lot of really positive experiences, and I know I have a lot of people I can reach out to and depend on. So, yeah. And Brian, thank you so much for the dono. Encore! Well, I guess since you said so, can I hear some encores in chat? I don't know. Do you all really want to hear an encore? Be honest. Let me know in the chat if you really want to hear an encore. Okay, I guess I'll play another song or two. Let's do... I have an idea. I have two ideas. Well, we'll do the first one first, and then we'll do the second one second. This is the one I mentioned earlier. I also did a cover of this one. Let me remember. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do a short version, because I want to do the other song too. There we go.転んですりむいたとこ血がにじんでしみるけれどへちゃらさすぐ治るから明日にはかさぶたできる今日もまたバカにされたよ恥ずかしいし悔しいけれどへちゃらさ覚えておけよ今に笑い返してやる岬から船を出せば風を受け帆が膨らむ僕は今土を離れ七つの海を股にかけるWhat did you all think? Pretty cozy, right? But I have one more song I want to sing for you all. I haven't sung this one in a while, so hopefully you know the harder chords. Let me take a quick perusal through the chords of this one, because this one has a couple of funky ones I don't remember. And Alex John, thank you so much for the super chat. More encores, please, and thank you. Well, good for you, because I have one more up my sleeve today before we wrap up and send a raid over to somebody else. I hope you all had a nice, cozy time with this quick little after party. This is a little spoilerino, but I plan on doing another karaoke next week, so if you thought this was the end, I have lots of singing I wanted to, so... today was just a very specific theme, so it was kind of hard to find lots of songs for today, so that's why it's kind of short. But next week, I have a broader theme, I guess, so it's gonna be lots of fun. We're gonna have more than 5 songs, that's for sure. Maybe like 7, 8, 9, 10, who knows? But, you know, I have a lot more singing left to do in me, but I couldn't, you know, I had a theme to stick to today, so it's kind of hard to sing a lot today. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and take a look at these chords. See if you can figure out what the song is. Oh my gosh, an E? Can we transpose this? My gosh. Okay. I think you can tell what it is. it's kind of like the basic like chords though. It's a pretty basic chord structure, but it's pretty nice, right? I wonder what could it be? E7. Oh my gosh. It hesitate there. F minor. This one. Okay, so this is E7. Have to remember that. F minor. Oh, I like that chord there. I feel bad because there's a bunch of sevens in here, but I don't know if I know all the sevens, so we're just gonna get... Oh, actually, I can do this. We'll see if I can remember that. Okay, sure. Let's do a short version, shall we? Our last song, our last encore. Thanks for this excellent music. Thank you all for enjoying the vibes with me today. This is our last song. This is Shiso from Oran High School Host Club. And if you don't know this song, you might have heard the riff. The guitar riff, it goes da 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 da. You just go search up Shiso with the guitar riff. It's everything. It's such a good, feel-good song. And every time I hear it, I have like a flashback. Okay, here we go. Let me scroll down first. 5000マイル走って息を切らしてアドレナリン100リットル5台すべてフル稼働ここまで来ればいいだろうどこまでが OK 街を彩る木々模様影繰り返して変わり果てた白さ変わらない弱さ今ここにいる自分も信じたい右手左手振りかざして闇を切り裂いて GO 偽りはないぜ覚悟決めてるぜスタート切ったその瞬間から世界は広がるさShall we keep it going? You think I can do this next verse? Let's see. We'll scroll down and see if we can do it. Scroll, 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 scroll. I don't know this one, so we're gonna go ahead and repeat it one more time because it's kind of a short verse. Here we go! 5000マイル走って息を切らしてアドレナリン100リットル5台すべてフル稼働ここまで来ればいいだろうどこまでが OK 街を彩る木々模様替え繰り返して変わり果てた白さ変わらない弱さ今ここにいる自分を信じたい右手左手振りかざして闇を切り裂いて GO 偽りはないぜ覚悟決めてるぜスタート切ったその瞬間から世界は広がるさ Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all had lots of fun. And we're going to go ahead and raid to another person. So stick around if you want to continue the fun. But as always, I am the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro, at your service. Bye! See you later! Hey, hey, hey! So, more fun to end off the week. And then I have some exciting stuff for next week. So, as always, we're going to put an end to a beautiful, wonderful, fun week. But do not fret, we have more fun next week. So, tune in for that. I'll share my schedule as per usual on Sunday-ish. Sunday-ish. So, be on the lookout for that. We have another karaoke next week. We have the Isekai chart stream next week. We have so much fun stuff to do. So, tune in and let's have some more fun. Bye.